Hi and welcome to Stories and Stuff. You probably know by now I love Little Red Riding Hood stories, and I've found another version. It's called Little Red Riding Hood, My Secret Scrapbook Diary. Now a diary is where you write all the things that you've done that day, and you write down the things that you're thinking about and the things that you're feeling too. And this one's secret, look, it's got a lock on it. Probably shouldn't go around reading people's diaries really, but the lock is not locked, so I reckon we can have a peep inside. And a scrapbook diary is where you stick things in. So if you went somewhere by train, you might stick your train ticket in, or if you've been somewhere fun and taken some pictures, you might stick your pictures in. So let's hear the story in Little Red's own words. Dear Diary, Granny is not feeling well. Mother and I baked her a big sweet cake, and I'm going to take it to her house. My Granny loves cake. Mother says, don't talk to strangers and go straight there, as if I'm a baby. I love Granny very much. She once made a red outfit for me. It's so great. I always wear it. Everybody calls me Red Riding Hood now. Granny also loves flowers and stuff. Me and Granny. On the way to Granny's. I just met a big wolf. Out walking, Sugar? He asked. My name is not Sugar, I said. I'm Red Riding Hood, and I'm taking this big sweet cake to my Granny. The wolf said, wouldn't it be cool to pick some flowers and stuff for Granny? That was a great idea. After the big wolf went away, I met Mr. Woodman. He told me to be careful because the big wolf was around. Okay, no problem, I said. I just saw him and he went that way. But that's to your Granny's house, Mr. Woodman said. Quickly, let's go. We found out later that Big Wolf had climbed through Granny's window. Then he locked her up in the wardrobe. Poor Granny! He squeezed into Granny's dress and put on her glasses, and then he climbed into her bed. Yikes! This is a drawing of Mr. Woodman and me at Granny's house. I knocked on her door. Come in, Sugar, said the wolf in a high voice. What a Dumbo, that big wolf, as if he could fool me. Granny never calls me Sugar. So I said, oh, Granny, what big eyes you have. And the wolf said, all the better to see you with, Sugar. And I said, oh, Granny, what big ears you have. And he said, all the better to hear you with, honey. And what big teeth you have, Granny, I said. All the better to eat you with, cried the wolf, and he jumped out of the bed and tried to grab me. How mean is that? Then Mr. Woodman rushed in. He said, aha, what's going on here? He's a big mean wolf, I said. He locked Granny in the wardrobe and now he wants to eat me. No way, said Mr. Woodman. He grabbed the wolf and kicked him out of the house. Don't you dare come back, said Mr. Woodman. And the wolf squeaked, like a chicky chick. Brave Mr. Woodman. Granny was so pleased when I let her out. We all ate the cake and everything was okay. Granny said it was the best cake in the whole wide world, and she loved the flowers. Of course, she felt much better then. And nothing for the big mean wolf, not a crumb. Serves him right.